Rock the South taking over Cullman County this weekend starting tomorrow. Some of the biggest names in this year's lineup: Hank Williams Jr., Kid Rock and Nickelback. But despite the hype, those who live near the venue say it brings unnecessary stress to an otherwise quiet community. A resident out on County Road 436 says it's, quote, ruining the community, but others say it's not too bad, bringing all new traffic to Cullman's hotels and restaurants. Fox 54's Caleb Aguayo takes us to hear from some of those residents and businesses.
It might be a little wet out here, but rain or shine, Rock the South is still going on this weekend for 3 days, just down the road behind me.
However, the people that live right next door to the festival aren't too pleased with the way it's been handled. One resident says it's a hassle they just have to put up with.
It's inconvenient, but for them to do what they do, it's got to be inconvenient for a little while. If some people had a choice, they'd rather it wasn't here, but it is, so you just got to make the best of it. That's just sort of the way it is.
Nearby residents say the annual festival started off 12 years ago as a good thing, bringing relief to tornado victims. Since then, it's caused a number of headaches, from drunk drivers to traffic concerns, noise complaints, and parking issues to destroyed lawns.
I had a dude pull his truck into my yard last year, drop a Ranger off, and try to start carrying people back and forth out of my yard. I feel like as the years go on, they're getting better at, the traffic flow and shuttling people in and out and having parking available. But that was a big issue last year. There was way too many outside people bringing carts in to try and shuttle people and make a buck.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Other residents, like Reed, say it's a huge boon for Cullman's local businesses. Bloom Winery and Pizza Parlor, just 5 minutes away, is already preparing for the hungry crowds.
This will be our first summer being open and our first Rock the South being open. So we don't know whether it's going to be super, super busy or if it's going to be just steady. So we are cutting and prepping as much of toppings we possibly can to make sure that we can have, full house and have plenty of food to go around to everyone and not run out.
The venue brings thousands of dollars into Cullman County from all over the country. People here say they're just glad it's doing something for local businesses. In Cullman, I'm Caleb Aguayo, Fox 54 News.
Yeah, and it's going to be a hot one this weekend. Cullman authorities are telling people to be cautious with alcoholic beverages. Of course, don't drive and don't bring your drinks outside the venue into the dry county, regardless of your consumption. Authorities say to drink plenty of water standing out in that June heat.